Anything you want, anything you want that's quality, you're going to have to invest in. You're going to have to invest yourself. And yes, you're going to have to take some risks. This is why you do the work. This is why you follow the principles. This is why you have a community. This is why you get guidance in life. So you don't make that mistake. So you know the pitfalls, you know the red flags, and you have the fortitude, the awareness, the confidence to not even begin to allow that shit in your life. When you change yourself as a man and you've grown and you've reinvented yourself and you've leveled up, most of the shitty people disappear. And you are going to attract the same level of person of where you're at. That's the type of people you're going to begin to attract. You're going to attract more women with integrity, higher class women who, if they've had things to deal with, that they've dealt with them, that they're not afraid to take accountability for if they make a mistake. They're willing to admit that they're not perfect and work on these things and work on the limitations and character defects. But I don't lump it all in with love is scary. Anything you do that has an unknown factor where there's some uncertainty is scary. That's a part of it. And anything you want to get something out of, you got to put into it. To the degree that you invest and put into it is the degree that you're going to receive back. Like, I don't believe in getting in a relationship if you just want to go toes in. You know, if you're having a casual thing and you and the ladies have an agreement that there's going to be nothing serious, you could just have fun, not get too deep, that's one thing. But when you're with somebody and you have an understanding that it's going to be an exclusive long-term relationship, I want to be all in. Like, what kind of experience is that to have a person that you wake up and go to sleep with every day and you like standoffish and like keep the person at a distance? That doesn't sound like anything I'd want to be involved in. It sounds a little crazy. And when you show up in a relationship, you should be showing up to give. You showing up to give, to fulfill her needs, and she's showing up to fulfill your needs and support you and give you what you need, and you're doing the same for her. How do you lose? There's no downside to that. The downside comes in at the human nature part, learning how to navigate women's emotions and hormones and navigate your own shit when you have bad days and stress. There's a saying out there, I forget who said it, but I love it. I'll work on me for you, you work on you for me in a relationship. Now, obviously, I'm not saying go work on yourself to please a woman. That's not what I'm saying. Work on yourself and put yourself in a healthy position. At least get the trajectory, get the momentum going in that direction where you're working on these things consistently. And I guarantee you, you will attract a more attractive mate for you, a better quality woman. It'll happen. Trust me on that. I've done it. I've known scores of men who've done it. I was having a conversation with somebody the other night about from 6 years ago, the change that's taken place in both of our lives. And we look back and this is somebody I've kept in touch with for years. We still talk every so often and we talk about the same shit. We exchange notes. You ever heard that old saying, iron sharpens iron, brother? We're there to hold each other accountable, give each other praise, and talk about the process and the growth from where we were, what we did, and where we're at now. It's important.